Cliche, 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 cliche. What's that hero love that saves the day? Anyway, cliche, 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 cliche. What about the bad guy goes good? Yeah, an innocent love I misunderstood. Yeah, black hourglass, toast to cliches in the dark past. Toast to cliches in the dark past.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to another live broadcast of He Say, She Say. I am King Gerald Jones, and we have a special guest with you today, and her name is Pamela. Say hi, Pamela.
Hi, I'm Pamela Chapran.
And she's the author of the book. I'm going to let you say the book, the title of the book.
Are you scared to say the title of my
book?
book?
I want you to say it. I want you to hold your book
Okay,
and get your fame
Well,
on.
the title of my book is Don't Judge a Booty by Its Cover.
That should be interesting. Don't judge a booty by its cover.
White people have problems saying that.
He Say, She Say is a live broadcast. As you know, we come on live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. We like to tackle and focus on discussions of women and men and possibly find some kind of medium or some kind of understanding in dating. And again, we have Pamela here, so she's going to give the insight on her perspective of dating and also expound on her book and possibly, find a different understanding of women through her and her book.
Yeah, right.
So, question, what inspired you to write not just this book, but this book with this title?
Wow, that's a good one. Not just the book. Okay, what inspired me to write the book is, well, I wrote the book. The book is old. I wrote the book about 5 years ago.
Okay. This is the revamped one?
Yes, the revised book. I wrote the book after I left an ex, and I was just so burned out and tired of so much. So me and my sister went to Vegas, and we was at Caesar Palace having a ball and just enjoying life. And one day, we was at Caesar Palace, so what she did was she said she recognized all these different race just turned around everywhere we walked looking at my butt.
Oh.
So she's like, girl, why is all these, because black man has always, been, but she was kind of, it tripped her out to see white, Spanish, every nationality just turn around and look at me while we walking.
All men like big booty. I know I like
Yeah, but really, understand, to me, it didn't come out until Kardashians and them or some J-Lo's put it on them, then white man's accepted it.
So you don't think they were liking it before?
They was liking it, but it was like on the down low.
Oh, okay.
They couldn't tell nobody they like it. To them, they said it was fat, but really they loved the fatness.
Right.
But when J-Lo and them did it, it's like, it became acceptable to me. And so when anyone that's besides black get to wear it, it became popular as apple pie. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. So who were you in Vegas with?
My sister, and my sister was like, she said, you know what, you need to, we're going to play a game. She said, I'm so tired of you. If I had this booty, I would be rich. That's what she told me. So she said, we're going to play a game. She said, every man that come and look at your butt, we're going to do something. She said, you go over there and stand by the Gucci store, and I'm going to sit at this bench. In the Caesar Palace, they have this bench by the Gucci store. And so she sat down, and they didn't know we were together, so I'm just looking in the window. So every man that walked by with their family, she was like, excuse me, sir, excuse me. And they was like, what do you want? She was over here, and I was over there.
Right.
So she catching their eyes. So they said, what you want? She said, excuse me, can you come in? So he said, whatever. They interact, and all of a sudden she said, well, you owe me $1? And he's like, what do you mean? Because you looked at that ass.
So how much money did you make?
My sister made. I didn't make nothing because she said I wasn't getting paid. She going to get paid on it.
Off your booty.
So at that moment, she said, girl, you need to write a book about the booty.
Right.
And that's what started everything. And I'm like, wow, because I knew we was going into a booty bubble time,
bubble.
And I knew it was just getting ready to blow up. Seriously, I mean, I really was picking on all the stuff they were talking. You remember they came out with tennis shoes to make the booty bigger, and everybody had poles in their house. The pole company became billionaires because everybody wanted a pole in their house.
Right.
So I knew the corporations was touching us. I knew this booty thing was big. So I'm like, I'm gonna write a book about the booty. Why not?
Right. So with that being said, in your date, let me ask you a question. In your dating, has the booty, and we're gonna call it the booty, has the booty been a negative thing or a positive thing in your dating?
It's been very negative. Very negative.
There hasn't been anything positive?
Nothing. Zero.
So question, would you rather have a big booty or a little booty?
No, a little booty.
Are you serious?
Yes. I wish they had shots to shrink the damn booty. They got shots to make it bigger. I wish they had shots to make it smaller.
Is it that bad?
No, it is bad, seriously, because sometimes you feel like I sometimes relate to Jay-Z. Because sometimes I feel like my booty is Beyonce on the back. Because when I go into a store and people come into the store and you don't know they're in the store, these guys are following you in the mall. And you don't know they're in the mall.
And they following?
Yeah, they're in the store. So they in the store acting like they're buying something, but they're really just looking at your butt. So that's why I thought it's like, you feel like Beyonce walking in the store.
Do they approach you?
Do they? No. You know how
So
y'all
looking
do
at the
it.
booty
You
for-
sneak and do it. Be like, man, get on the phone.
Right.
Come here, man. Come here. Come up there. Come to level 3, man. Come upstairs. So I'm like, turn around. I'm in the store with all these different people.
And
like,
they all looking
not,
at your booty.
You know, they not letting me know they doing it. But, it's become very aware, So it's just crazy. I'm telling you, it's a curse and a blessing.
So have you had the booty and look? I'm gonna keep saying the booty. Have you had the booty like all your life as a I guess, child?
Well, they got to read the book and see that. No, but no. In the book, it starts off. Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Well, tell us something.
I can't because it's the beginning and the end is the most powerful part of my book. So if I tell you the beginning. And I guess gave up the most powerful part, but I can give you some middle parts of the book.
Yeah, well, let me ask you this: Is it basically when you're younger? Is it older? Is it a transition?
It's half truth and it's
okay, like a fiction,
it's both. It's half and half.
Right.
Yeah, it's half and half. So the book is like in the beginning, it's part true, and then certain parts in the book is fiction.
Right.
Now, I want people to read the book to determine which is true.
So they can tell.
But they never tell. I'm telling you, guaranteed.
Oh, they can't tell?
No, because see, the book is about a character named Mia Moore, and Mia Moore comes from a dysfunctional family that always wanted. When she was born, her mother and father saw the opportunity in her ass.
Oh no! Don't wait. The mom and the mom. Wait, the mom and the dad. The mama and the daddy. Oh, okay. The whole damn family saw the opportunity. So they was promoting.
So
booty.
they saw that could be the next. They could become like the NBA, like NBA players see the baller come. That could be the next baller.
Oh, man.
They saw the booty being the next. Right. So the family kept talking about that to the young lady growing up, and it was so like they made it so aware to a young lady, and. Actually, when anyone make anything when you're young so important, it goes back into your subconscious. And when it sinks back into your subconscious, you actually, not knowing, become this person. And that's why this character in this book developed an alter ego named Juicy, which is her booty.
Okay. Is Juicy stripping in the book?
Juicy does anything your mind can think. See, Juicy is the alter ego booty. She's her talking booty, basically. Comes alive and take over her body and does exactly what the world
wanted to do.
Whatever the world think a booty should do, that's Juicy. You know, never trust a big booty in the smile. Juicy is the most scandalous. I took every Juicy in the world and put her into one.
Right. So that's the alter ego of the character. The
alter ego that comes out when she drinks vodka or gin.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So as she get older, she's drinking, and she don't really realize this person in her. She might wake up with the pants off.
Oh no.
She might wake up with a bunch of jewelry in her purse, like Rolexes.
So she's going crazy. when the alter ego come on, she's going crazy. Let me ask. So besides the book, in your life, family. How were they accepting of? First of all, you never answered me. Did you have the curves when you were younger, or did it develop?
Oh yeah, no, I had curves, but they was nothing like this. They really hit. When you get older, weight settles in certain people different places.
Right.
My weight settled in the back as I got older.
Right.
It didn't hit the stomach. It went all to the back.
So did you see a shift in response to how men responded to you?
Well, no, I always was built.
Right.
So I always out the family was very built, But I never it just went crazy, Bill. Like,
So do you
As I got older.
how many brothers and sisters?
I have 5. Well, really, I have 7 sisters, and I have 4 brothers. 2 passed.
So what is your other sister? Do any of them?
No, mom, everybody, flat,
So
package cake, pop.
So we.
They said I was the milkman baby.
Oh,
I was
no.
the mailman baby. But I do look like my dad, so.
So question, in dating, let's say if a man approach you or he's dating you, how do you shift out or navigate around him being attracted to your booty? Or is it a problem with him being
It's a
attracted to
major
your booty?
problem. It's a major problem for me as I got older.
But
Because I wrote a book. Okay, let me tell you something. It wasn't as bad as when I was younger, because it was bad, but I really didn't bring light to it, because every relationship I felt that I was judged based on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt that I was involved with insecureness, you know what I'm saying? That, and they always assumed that I was doing something that I wasn't doing.
Just because of the booty?
Just because of the booty, yeah. Because so they assume because of the attention you get. I mean, I lived in Atlanta, Georgia, and when I lived in Atlanta, everybody, you go to the gas station, I mean, people stop, pull up, pull back, come back to the gas station. Where do you dance at? I mean, I never was a dancer.
Right, and they
immediately,
right.
and then I go somewhere and they like, can I have your autograph? What do you, like you're some famous stripper. But it's nothing wrong with being a stripper. I'm not mad at no stripper. I just never had the balls because of the fact. It's not that the balls. I never wanted to do it because I didn't like the fact that anybody walk into the room and
they'll see you.
No, not see me. I don't care about that. I didn't like the fact that dollar bills was flowing around the room. If it I swear, if I would have saw hundreds being passed when I was a young girl, I would have been the biggest stripper. The dollars turned me off, and it seemed like so much work for dollars, a bunch of dollars. You know what I'm saying? So that never fascinated me. The dollars. Maybe as hundreds was passing, I probably would have been.
You probably could have been. You could have been one of the Kardashians by now.
Okay.
You could have been a basketball wife or something. You could have been a basketball wife.
No, but you know what? I'm just, I look at you guys at a strip joint. To me, when guys go to strip joint, it's not fair because you can sit next to Lil Wayne and you can be like in Atlanta, it's this bum used to sit outside this strip joint. Because me and my ex used to go there, right? And this bum and I go into the strip joint, he's sitting next to the baller.
Right.
And he's saying the same thing the baller's saying, but he's the one paying. So I was like, that wasn't fair to me.
Wait, what do you mean?
How was all these eyes on this one lady, and to me, she was being ripped off for.
Why? Why you say that?
Because to me, it should be. If you're in a dance, she's an entertainer.
Right.
Anybody's going to look at her should pay for her. So I wanted to strip joint myself. So if you accidentally just turned your head and look at that girl, you're going to pay my girls $1 or whatever you got because you should not have the privilege to just.
You sound like a madam.
No, I'm not trying to be a madam, but I don't.
You said, look what you said. You said if you just glance at her, you got to pay her. I got to walk to the strip club like this.
Yeah, whoever you gonna give that dollars to, because it's not fair. Because how just everybody all the guys just pay $4 getting whatever they pay.
I'm gonna tell you what's cold about me when I go to strip club, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of inboxes and slack for this. I don't pay nothing.
Oh, you?
I don't pay. I go, but watch
and you look at all those
no.
girls,
see, that's the thing.
And they need money, and you're just looking at them having a free.
Let me tell you, I've only been to the strip club twice.
Okay, that's good.
Now
Thank
when
God
now when I look, I'm just getting a free lick.
Okay, thank God you just got two free.
But see, when I went, the dynamic for how I'm a thinker, so I'm just not. I can get the same thing at home. Okay. A lot of guys feel that way. I understand. And that's why I only went on a limited time because, and then I'm saying like what is like I don't get it, but I get it for people who aren't capable of getting women like that.
I got you.
Or whatever. I get it.
I got you.
But for me, I'm
it's a lot of guys. I know a lot of guys like you. I mean, it's not. We all are different. Like I didn't dance in a strip joint, so I used to get offended by that. I used to get mad.
Oh, if they.
Anybody, anybody. I used to get mad because that wasn't my. Honestly, I come from a corporate family. My family owned 25 singular wireless stores all over Los Angeles. So we're entrepreneurs. Like people own McDonald's.
Okay, well then, besides the book, what were you doing before you wrote the book?
I was a real estate agent. My family, I was a sales director of all our family stores. I'm in the sales, so I was a salesperson. I ran all my family stores, and I've been in real estate. I was a loan officer. I have done so much. I never even thought about about writing a book. It never was.
I read a little background in your autobiography or whatnot, and I think I was reading about you being into real estate and the business that your family had. It was a piece that was referencing that some of your friends or colleagues or whatnot were saying you were getting a lot of business or a lot of
because of
the
body.
booty. Do you feel that was true, or did you think that you were a master of your art, or did you?
I knew I was good at I'm good, and when I believe in a product, I sell a product, I'm good. So I know I'm good at what I do, but I do know it did open certain doors that wouldn't open.
Oh, okay.
And did I take advantage of it?
Of course, because you're in the business of making.
Did I make our company number one? Did we open more and more stores because of it? Yes, yes.
So now, okay. So since your transition, now in dating, in this precise day and time, well, are you single? Do you date?
I'm
or are
single.
You, okay, in dating, single. Are you scared of dating? Do you date? Is it a barrier, or do you know how to handle? Well, we have a caller. I'm taking.
Okay.
Oh, I think the caller. Are you scared of dating? Do you not date because of it? Or are you cool with you know how to handle it now, or what?
I don't date because of it.
Oh no.
I don't date because of it. Because
So you haven't met a man slick enough to
No, it's
act
not.
like he ignoring the booty?
I don't even give opportunities like that anymore. What happened to me? That book was written because of a purpose, okay?
Right.
I took calendar pictures because I'm trying to tell a story. Like, Juicy is a character, and Juicy is nothing but a booty.
Right.
So when I left my ex, I took all these pictures. Then I never ever took booty pictures. I became Juicy. I had a calendar out.
Okay.
Oh, you haven't saw my calendar.
We need to see. We need to get your calendar and put it.
No, don't you dare.
I mean, I'm gonna look it up.
One day,
I'm gonna Google your calendar.
You know, it's all on the internet. I'm all on there. They just raped me all over the internet.
Oh, you
People
did?
have stole me, raped me,
right.
became me.
Right.
It became a nightmare.
Right.
And it was all about the book.
That's why you got to capitalize. You got to capitalize on.
But I ran away from it because I had a hacker. I had stalkers. And I had
okay.
people come in my life that went into my whole life.
Right.
And I had to go to FBI, police, and I shut the book down.
Right.
Because I'm like, it wasn't about that. I'm not a girl. I took those pictures based on a book. But what I did, I had the calendar first. I figured if the calendar come out first, people always, because people only interested in dope, drugs, or sex.
Right.
So I said, let's do a booty calendar. I do a booty calendar. They wasn't interested in no damn book. All they want to do is talk about some booty. And I'm trying to sell a book.
They just want to see the booty.
It kind of turned me off.
Right.
It really did. And then when people came after me, and then people started becoming me, and then some people took my pictures and put them in a escort service site.
Oh, man.
My friend called me and said, I didn't know you was in this housewife escort service. I'm like, what?
Man.
I went to his shop. We called these people. They told me, oh, yes. And he like, are you the girl on the picture? Oh, yes. And all that. I grabbed that phone. I cursed that. Oh, she said, I'm sorry. I told them not to use your picture.
But did you get capital off of that? Did you get money off of that?
I get zero. Everybody has got paid but me on this booty.
Right.
Do you understand?
Everybody getting the money except you.
But now it's over. Party's over. Right. I came back because this wonderful person that always wanted me. A lot of people have read this book. When you read it, you just think of movie.
Right.
You see a movie.
Right.
So one person just kept always on me about writing into a movie, writing into a script, right? And I'm like, he was a young guy, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Right.
And it was like 4 years ago. And then he always stayed on me when I moved to Chicago and back. And then one day we ran into each other again since I moved back here from Chicago about a year ago. And I ran into him, and he said he wanted to write a book. He wanted to write this into a play.
Oh, is that right?
And so I'm like, oh, okay. So it just made me like, okay, I'm not going to let the devil steal my joy. Like, I shut it down because the devil thought he won. But this is not about, this book is a message, and it's not to glorify the ass. It's not about glorifying the ass. I'm talking about not glorifying the ass. I'm really about if we use what we got to get what we want in this world is a major consequence, and that's what this book is about.
Right.
You know, ladies are dying for a booty, crying for a booty, they're buying booties, and it's sad. So I'm like, I don't know what they think. That if you go get in, you get a booty tomorrow, you think you're gonna become a millionaire, or you're gonna get a ball player the next day, or your life gonna change.
I think they do.
I've been having this ass all my life,
And you gotta
and I still got to do what I got to do.
Yeah.
Your life, it's like they think this booty is like hitting a lottery.
I think. Well, see, do you tell me if you agree or not? I think it's the same thing as, I guess, a woman being attracted to a man that works out, having muscles.
It's much different.
Oh, it's different.
Much different. You guys take it to a way another level.
Well, yeah,
I wish we ladies would. It would be the same if you guys take the booty to a whole nother.
level.
And know what? I wasn't conscious of. I was not conscious that. I thought I could take this booty book and that booty calendar and show people, if like, I'm gonna throw it in your face. I'm gonna throw this booty in your face like an anchor to catch my audience.
Right.
And then I'm gonna let the book out on you.
I think that's what.
But it didn't happen like that, because the calendar, people have
That's how they
judged me
wanted the booty.
and always thought that I am this. I mean, I have 5,000 Facebook friends, which I love you guys. But I know guys, a lot of people become my Facebook friends because they see my Google, they see the booty,
Right.
and they assuming I'm a woman that wants to just have sex.
Right.
See, booty is about you just want to have sex.
Damn. Is it?
That's exactly how a man
See,
make
when
a
I see-
woman feel.
when I see
a
the
man make a
booty-
woman feel that way. Okay, so, and you know that.
No,
shit.
because I'm
Why
about to
you
tell
acting
you.
stupid
I'm about
right
to
here?
tell you because I'm
Why
about to
you
tell you my.
acting stupid?
I'm gonna tell you my. Of course, as a man.
Come on, be honest.
I'm about to.
He say, she
Of course,
say.
as a man, I am attracted more so to the booty than anything.
Okay.
But to me, it don't automatically equal sex. I want to have sex. I'm trying to put my bid in.
Thank you.
But I don't think it just means, oh, she's having sex. It just means, nigga, you gotta put your work in to
But
get to that
no,
booty.
but you think because a woman is built, you think it's easier.
No, I don't.
See, I think I'm built like my body is like come fuck me machine. Like it looks like that
Is that
because
what men think? I
men
don't
make you
think-
feel like you got
think-
the body of come fuck me body. Now the church girl with the skinny body come in with the dress on, they never
want
look
that.
at her like that. She
Right.
could come sit next to me and all the guys would be like, oh, I can't wait to fuck that.
Right.
But I can't wait to marry that. Because that's how they make you feel.
And I understand that.
And it's fucked up.
But I don't. But see, I think you got the wrong perspective. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it's necessarily that they just see you as a sex machine. I think they want to.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think they just like, oh, she's having sex. She's having sex. That means she's having. I don't think they think that.
Well,
I just think they are trying to.
They definitely.
get to
Do
it.
you think they will hit on me different than they would the girl in the church dress? Honestly, if they see me now, I like wearing tight clothes. Let me tell what people tell me.
Okay.
If you don't like your booty and you don't like booty and all that shit, but I like clothes. I'm fashionate. I love to dress. I love to look good
Right.
for me.
Right.
Not for you guys. For me, I love to look good.
Right.
And ladies, we are our biggest critic. We dress for each other. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So. People say, why you wear tight shit? Now, I can't go around wearing no muumuu because I won't feel good about me. I will feel insecure about me. I will feel ashamed. I would
But
not
that-
have the
that-
confidence that I have when I put on my clothes.
But guess what? Won't that kill some of the?
Yeah, but why would I want to be unhappy? So make Pam unhappy, make me unhappy, so the world can,
Can
so
not
it's
keep-
like a fucked up situation.
Right,
so
right.
I say this, skinny girls can wear tight clothes, no one say nothing. Fat girls wear tight clothes, no one says nothing. A shapely woman wear tight clothes, everybody
But
say something.
I think you got to accept the fact that men are attracted to you. I mean, true. I think men are visual creatures. It's not even a think about it. Men are visual creatures.
Yeah.
If they see you, I don't necessarily think that they think, oh, she's having sex or she's automatically going to have sex. They want to, but I don't think they automatically like, oh yes, her booty means she's having sex. I think they're trying to get to it.
Okay. Well, I had a guy that I dated. We went out to lunch one day after 3 months of dating, and he sits down across the table and said, "You know what, Pam? You are very smart. You are very intelligent. I'm just not recognizing it." I dropped his ass that day because I'm like, I've been talking to you.
And he was looking at the
So
booty.
basically, everything we've been talking back and forth, it's just been bye to him.
I can agree.
He never received anything I was saying. And
Until
that's
3 months.
insulting.
Until 3 months
That's
later.
insulting because I'm very proud of my brain.
Right.
I have a very intelligent brain. I love to interact with people through the mental part. And if you guys start here, this will be yours automatically.
Guess what? I agree with you, but this is the thing. I totally agree with you 100%. But this is the unfortunate thing about it. Men are visual creatures.
I know.
It's nothing. I mean, I think
know.
women need to more. Not saying you got to accept every sexual advance or every man's advance, but I think when women start to learn that this is just how men are.
I know.
Because I'm gonna tell you for me how I do it.
I got you.
Of course, I see her. I'm talking to her because I attracted
to her.
Like if I'm not attracted, I am not going. So once I, get the thing going, then I'll see how her mental. But guess what? I talked to her because I was attracted. Nothing else. I didn't look. I didn't know if she was smart before. I didn't know if she was.
No, I got you. So the first thing with you guys, I understand that. I was young, going to a club. This guy, he tried to touch my booty and all this, and he's talking about trying to hit on me. And I told him, you know what? I said, I'm not going to get mad at you. It is disrespectful. Right. But I can't really get mad at you because I guess if I was you, I'll be wanting to hit my ass too.
Right. So. All right, we're going to go to break. We're going to play a song, and then after we play the song, we're going to talk more about the book, and we're going to talk about the play, and we're going to talk about where to purchase your book.
Wonderful, thank you.
The song we're going to play, of course, is Poison.
Poison.
Here we go.
Hey, play Juicy next. Juicy,
which one? Juicy what?
Juicy, because the character in this book, the major character name is Juicy.
Which song is Juicy?
You know the song Juicy?
I don't know. By who? Tell me by who.
What Biggie had it, and remember Juicy, but then
you should have told me. We're going to have to probably find it after. But we're going to play the Poison, and then we're going to probably try to find Juicy. You got to dance, though.
I dance.
Like, do you try?
No, we're talking about that later. I'll tell you about the turkey.
All right, Poison. Put Poison.
Yeah, Spider-Man and freezing full effect.
You ready, Ron?
I'm ready.
You ready, Dib?
I'm ready, Slick. Are you?
Oh yeah, take it down.
Girl, I must warn you. I sense something strange in my mind. Yo, situation is serious. Let's cure it 'cause we're running out of time. Tell 'em, Rick. It's all so beautiful. Relationships, they seem from the start. It's all so deadly when love is not together from the heart. Check it out. It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard for me to find. Can't get it out of my head. Kiss her, love her. Wrong move, you're dead. That girl is poison. Never trust a big button smile. That girl is poison. If I were you, I'd take precaution before I step to meet my girl. 'Cause in some portion, you'll think she's the best thing in the world. She's so high, she'll drive you right out of your mind, steal your heart when you're blind. Beware, she's scheming, she'll make you think you're dreaming. You'll fall in love and you'll be screaming. Slow. Looking for a mellow fellow like the vote, getting paid, laid, so better lay low. Scheming on house money and the whole shit. The low pro hoe should be cut like an afro. So what you saying, huh? She's winning to you, but I know she's a loser. How did you know? Me and the crew used to do her.
Poison.
Oh, that was
so.
funny.
Question.
I am tired.
Since we talking about dancing, do you twerk? Because you know that's the new...
I know everybody want me to twerk. Let me tell you guys,
I'm listening.
just because you have a big booty
Don't mean you know how to twerk.
don't mean you know how to twerk.
Do you want to learn how to twerk?
Hell no. Why? Ain't gonna be no money.
When you get your husband or your...
I'm
your
not
boyfriend,
trading. That don't mean nothing.
He might want to see you.
Well, we'll go together. We'll go see somebody twerk.
No, he want to look. That's you missing it. The reason he want the booty is because he want to see how the booty.
Well, they gonna never see this.
No,
booty
him,
twerk.
no, yo.
Well, you can twerk it in boom, boom, boom. You can twerk it yourself.
You want
But
to do that?
no, I can't.
Oh, you
I'm
want
saying
him?
He can twerk
Oh,
it.
man.
No, I don't do all that. Well, I had a girlfriend, and she has no butt, but she's on a strip pole, and she was like, I want to teach you how to move it, Pam, like me.
Right.
And we was in her house, she had the pole in her apartment, and she was just moving that booty muscle, bang, bang. And I was like, girl, and I was trying. It was like, she's like, all that muscle you got back there, you can't.
Imagine how you gonna get him sprung if you know how to twerk the booty.
Do you think? I want to get someone sprung. You get sprung
You
on
might,
this,
right.
boo. You got that. Don't you understand?
Oh, we have a caller. We have a. Oh yeah, we got the. Did you want to play the juice? You gonna? You got to twerk though. If you gonna.
No,
play.
I can't twerk, man. Nope.
All right. Well, we gonna listen
We
to
can
Juicy.
we can listen. I
Do,
can't
oh,
twerk.
do they play? Do they ever like mention the song in the book?
No, I didn't mention the Juicy, but we're gonna have it in the play. Believe that.
Okay.
Because Juicy ain't no joke. See, I didn't tell you about Juicy more Juicy.
Okay,
You know Juicy.
Huh?
You know Juicy.
I done met her before.
You know Juicy.
All right, we gonna listen to Juicy. Let's go.
Fuck all you hoes. Get a grip, motherfucker. Yeah. This album is dedicated to all the teachers that told me I never amount to nothing. To all the people that lived above the buildings that I was hustling from that called the police on me when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter. And all the niggas in the struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Marley Marl. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip-hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Bug, Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
You know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had a goal, but nothing remained. 'Cause you're the only one.
I made the change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach. And I'm far from cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love, it's the Brooklyn way. The Moet and Alizé keep me pissy. Girls used to diss me, now they write letters cause they miss me. I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast. Condos in Queens, in dough for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Small speak.
Pass out. Oh man,
Juicy.
I'm about to pass out. Look,
I love that record.
I'm sweating and passing out.
That's the jam, Juicy, man.
So they're right. You said they're writing a script or a play about it. We got
Yes.
do we got to catch our breath?
Yeah, and I need some water, and I gotta take off my shirt. I'm
Okay.
hot.
I'm breathing.
Okay, but yes, Juicy is the name of the character in the book. And Juicy is in every female.
Okay.
She's that person that drank alcohol and
Right.
forget what she did to you last night.
Right.
You met her.
Oh, I
you
like-
see a
I like
Christmas
Juicy.
Some females don't need liquor.
Right.
Some have a natural Juicy.
Oh, I need
all
Juicy.
day long.
I need-
But some females, liquor or weed, that brings up their
Enhance it.
Juicy.
Right.
That's their alter ego to take over their body. That's that person they don't want to know the next day.
So in
That's
so
the
many words,
person.
do you think that all women have a Juicy or a freaking?
Every woman in the world has a Juicy. every nationality, every woman have a juicy in her.
I need to get juicy. I need to.
You
get
have
juicy.
met many juicy. You know the ones that act like they don't know you the next day, or you go to work.
I've never met those. Where
Okay.
They be wanting to know
They
me.
be wanting to know you.
They be wanting to know
Look, but some guys go to Christman parties and then they go back to work and they be like, the girl act like she
Yeah,
don't know
no,
him. And her juicy was out that night.
Right.
Because years ago when I used to go out, when this club called, you don't know about it.
Y'all probably do.
You wouldn't know.
My mom used to go to clubs. So I probably
Okay, this club is called
The Hobart?
No.
The Bed and Apple?
No, the Paradise 24.
Oh, I don't know.
I know.
Where was it? Out here?
In Hollywood.
Okay.
The bomb.
Okay.
And when we used to go to this guy I met one night there, and I was drunk and having fun, and we were just dancing. Anyway, I was real loose. I didn't have sex with him, but I was real loose with him that night.
What, you should have sex with them.
No, I wasn't that loose, but I was real loose with him.
Okay.
But he did get my number, and when he called me the next day, he said, "May I speak to Pam?"
Right.
And I said, "Pam from last night or today's Pam?" And he said, "Last night Pam." And I said, "She not here," and he hung up.
Right. And when
He
we,
like-
I would have like, when would she be back? When would last night's fan be back?
So it's a trip when these juicies come out of us, because every woman have one.
Right, I like
but
this.
basically, I'm not encouraging juicies to take over the world.
Right.
Okay. Everyone have a juicy. You just have to contain her.
Okay.
And I feel
So
like
are
every
you-
man need a juicy.
So are you encouraging Juicy to step out sometimes, or are
Yeah,
you saying,
and behind closed door with her man, her one, not with everybody. This juicy, my juicy here. Whoo! Wait
wild.
till you read this juicy.
wild. Oh, she wild.
I mean, this is very sexual
I might have to
too.
get
This
to
book.
Oh, is it?
Woo! Juicy.
We should have had you read an excerpt of one. Do you have any sex scenes in there?
Yeah, man, you crazy?
We should have had you read an excerpt of
This
this.
is an excerpt. I don't know if it can go on your the radio excerct.
You know exactly where it's at.
Yeah, I know.
Well-
It's so many. No, it's a lot of them. When Juicy comes out, when she come out full flat, she's no stopping her, because she's really. I mean, once you read it, I don't want to read it. Read this.
No, we're
part.
not about to read it because we ain't trying to go X-rated. We're gonna turn it to an X-rated.
Okay.
I have a question.
Okay.
You were saying that there's a play. Can you tell us like who's the screenwriter and what's the concept of the play? Or so?
Well, that's what I was telling you about the gentleman that kept asking me to write the play, and I'm thinking he's a little young guy just bugging me. Really want to talk to Juicy, meet my Juicy, but
He wanted to meet you.
that's what I
So
felt.
did he prove that? Or,
He did, because he really took it serious. Like, other people came into me with this play. It's certain time, movies and stuff deals, but I would have had to sell my soul. See, I'm not never good for Hollywood, because I wouldn't sell my soul.
Right.
Some people sell their souls.
Right.
And I ain't sold my soul all these damn years, so
Right,
I
we
guess,
ain't gonna do
it's like, but that's the world we live in Hollywood, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So he was like, he wanted nothing. He just said, let me write the script, and I'm going to make it to a play, and I'm going to prove to you this is going to be big, because I believe in this story. This is the perfect timing. This is a booty story, the booty days,
Right,
booty, everything.
Right.
And the title, Don't Judge a Booty by Its Play, he said was just perfect for what's going on in the world.
Right.
So he just saw the vision, my dream. I've been saw it, you know.
Right.
He saw it, and he saw it without me attached to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't want me in the movie and me in the book.
Right.
Most guys want me in the book. So they like, okay, I'll do this for you. I'll do this, but
for this.
Right. But they don't say it, but it's like, if so I'm just never been
So
the type
what's
of
the
person.
gentleman's name? And
James Turner, JT Entertainment, and he has done other wonderful plays. He have a wonderful play coming out called, I'm going to get it right, Poetic Dance Hall, something like that. And it's coming out June 24th. My play, we're still we're in audition, casting.
Okay.
So I'm looking for a Juicy, and it's so hard. We had a casting last weekend. We found some good girls, but that could play Juicy, but what I realized is,
oh, so you're involved in the casting as well?
I'm in the casting.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
That's good. Oh, we have a caller. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Have you been watching the show?
I am actually. I'm not watching the show, but I just wanted to call in and wish my girl Pam all the
Hi,
best.
Anna. Hi, sweetheart. You can't see me. You'll see it later.
I love you.
Are you listening to
She's
us?
doing it. You're doing it. I love you. You're an inspiration.
Thank you,
You know I love
sweetheart.
you.
Thank you. I love you too, darling.
Do she got a big
Yes,
booty?
the book is amazing. Everybody
she's
go check it
fabulous.
out. This woman is you guys just don't know. She's everything.
Oh, thank you, babe. Mwah.
Mwah. Love you, Pammy. The
Okay,
girls love you
baby.
too.
Love you too. Love
Thank you for calling.
No problem.
Okay,
Bye bye.
Have a good
baby.
evening.
Yeah, so no, she's one of my very good friends, and she's a Spanish, and no, she don't, but she
Oh, she don't got a big booty.
no, Annie don't have a big booty. Annie like
Oh, what do you?
you like Annie got a big booty.
All right. So James Turner is the writer of the script, the screenplay. You're involved in the casting.
And James Turner is, and I'm involved in the casting. So right now we're looking for ladies that is built like with a juicy on your back, with a booty, big booty on your back, and we're looking for. You have to have acting skills. See, the hardest part of finding this character is because you have to be two people. One person has to transform into
Right.
juicy.
Like a good and a bad.
Yeah, so you have to be able to drink some vodka in the audition, and when we see, not real vodka, when we see you, sorry, when we see them drinking, they cannot, they have to be able to just switch over, a transformation totally different than the Mia Moore person. See, it's Mia Moore and Juicy.
Right.
So that's what we're looking for. So anyone want to come out for the audition, it's at LA Casting. You can sign up, and we're really looking for a big transformation. Someone sexy,
Is there
beautiful.
a number or something?
It's
or
a
just
number. Well, LA Casting.
They
You'll
can Google
Google
it if I-
"Don't Judge a Booty." Juicy. It's under Juicy. Don't Judge a Booty under LA Casting, and we are looking for that person. This person can still this person can be the next big whoever, Medea, because this person has an opportunity to
Start from.
start from nothing to become a big part of this book. You will be, very big once this play come out. So we're looking for you to come to our audition, and if you look new artists actresses that want to become,
So all you actresses in the LA, greater LA area, you can go to LA Casting. If you want to play the role of Juicy, the requirements, so for the most part, what she described is you got to be able to play a good girl and a
person.
bad girl.
Play a saint. A church girl. Not really. Mia Moore is
Just-
not really church. Just a nice,
Just
sweet,
regular.
innocent, insecure, naive, and then turn into the stank hoe.
Juicy.
Juicy.
Question: Since of course, we're talking about booties, what do you feel about the booty injections? Do you think it's cool?
No, it's so
Do you-
sad. It is very sad. It makes me cry. I have a picture I want to show you,
Okay.
and I brought this here purposely for that because it's so sad. What these ladies are doing to their self to get a booty, it's not like to get enhanced breasts, you had to get implants. You had to go into a professional doctor, lay on it to get put to sleep, and get. Now they have people going into their basements that think they can just give you a shot, and they are killing you. So the booty is worse than any plastic surgeon that you would ever think of, because these ladies that's getting.
And I hear that
it's so
they're
sad.
shooting them up with like cement or fake
Anything
things
is
just to get the
so
money.
sad just to get the money.
Right.
And the other some young girl died, I heard, and when she died, her what is that picture? Wait a minute. She died. Her mother took her to go get the injection. Did you know her mother was in the room? Her mother was there when she died, so it was really sad to me.
Right.
And I just want to show you. I said I got to show him this picture because this is unbelievable what we're doing to ourselves just to have a booty.
Okay, now let me ask you this: you got the booty. Do you do squats?
Oh, I know. No, I don't.
You don't do squats?
I do
You
because
gotta make the booty better.
make it better, honey. I need to lose weight, and once I lose weight, probably I would do that. But I'm not into. I have a natural built,
Right.
a butt that sits up. So mine just naturally sits
Right,
up.
right.
So I have to make it sit up. Like I can't go hiking. I used to go hiking. I love hiking. I can't go. I had knee surgery, so I can't do a lot of stuff I used to do.
Okay.
But when I did go hiking.
You may not let me look in your phone.
Oh no! It's when I
'Cause
did
my
go
eyes
hiking-
tend to wander.
Okay.
Wander.
When you go hiking, you build that muscle up, and I didn't know that. So I was going hiking and building the muscle up, and I'm like, look, this is so sad. Do you see this?
Yeah, I seen that.
Is
on
that
the internet.
unbelievable? this is what they're doing. So I'm like, wow, what do this lady think right here in her mind that having a big butt, what does she believe is going to happen to her overnight? Like, what does she think will happen? Does she think the tension she's going to get?
That's exactly.
But just with the tension, what does she think she's going to get? $1 million?
Well, I'm gonna tell you. Well, I don't know. I'm not a woman, but
I'm a woman, and I don't understand it.
I know from the outside looking in, men are. She might not have been getting the attention, and she see her friend, family member who has the bigger booty getting the attention. So she like, I want that.
Just the attention.
Some sex, because this is my take. I'm about to tell you.
He said they want some sex.
Because I'm gonna tell you, this is my take on it. Anybody that's going to get enhancements, whether it be breasts,
they want some sex,
some breasts or some booty, what you doing it for? You doing it for sexual?
No, you're not.
I hope you're not doing it to sit on it.
No, I agree. I disagree. Like, honestly, I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but I always wanted big breasts all my life.
I'm trying not to look at your breasts.
They're not big. You know,
I'm not gonna look.
They're not big at all. Believe me. They're not. You don't have to look at them.
Because as soon as a woman say something,
you don't. It don't offend me. You can stare. I wish they would stare over here. They stare in the back. It don't matter.
I'm not looking at your booty either.
You are crazy. But what I'm saying is, I always wanted breasts, and not for a sexual act. I always wanted just people to look at me in my face. And I feel like girls that got big breasts, they get looked at in the front. They don't get looked at from behind.
They get looked at in the front?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People look at you and you know, you might look down,
right,
but still, they looking at you. You don't know what the hell going on in the back. That's why this book in here, Juicy tells the story. She says, Mia Moore and Juicy's in a struggle at one moment in the book. And Mia Moore, Juicy's telling Mia Moore, use what you got to get what you want. And she's saying, you're a stupid ass bitch. Right. You don't see what I see. I see the whole wide world looking at you. And I bring them over to you, and you run them away. Now, this is Juicy talking to the character Mia Moore. Because Mia Moore tells the story from the frontal view of life. And Juicy tells the story from the rear view of life. So it's very deep, you know? It's like...
And that was very introspective, because we're talking about the booty, and when it's all said and done, it is from the back. You don't know what's going, and hence the back. So you don't know what's going on in the back. So that is introspective.
So, you know, it's like, what I'm saying is, I always loved breasts. So in a way, I wanted to get them, but not because I wanted to get them because I wanted to wear. When you have a dress on, you can't wear dresses with a big butt because it can't go down because you got a hump coming out. I don't like that. I like dresses that go down and then the front has the hump coming out. So that's me. So I don't. What I'm telling you.
What about the hump in the back and the front?
That's true. I didn't get. You know, I'm about to tell you.
Notice my hands.
I know, but I'm about to tell you why I didn't get the breast enhancement.
Oh, you were thinking about it.
Oh, yeah, I used to sell it. I had girlfriends I sent to my doctor. He used to get titties to all of them. But anyway, but I didn't go because I felt I didn't want to really look like a come fuck you machine. Yeah. I feel like if I had the front and the back.
They coming in droves.
Yeah, so I was like, no. But now I'm older. I wish I got it, and maybe I can get this.
You better not say a reduction. You better not say.
I get a reduction on the booty. Hey, you doctors out there, can y'all find a reduction for the booty?
We're not doing no booty reductions. We're not doing no booty reductions.
This is funny.
So even like I said, so what would you say to a woman that's going to get the injections or whatnot?
I would tell any woman that it's okay to enhance your body. Like I said, I wanted to enhance my breasts because it makes some females feel good about themselves when their clothes is off. I don't know why. It's like people have an operation in their stomach, whatever. They feel good about themselves, which is, there's nothing wrong with feeling good. Anything that can enhance you to be more positive and enhance about yourself is beautiful. Right. But I tell a female, if you want to get a booty enhancement, please go to a certified doctor. Please go get the implants. Go and, you know what I'm saying? Don't get these injections in somebody's backyard or in the basement. You know, go and do it professionally. Pay the money. Don't go steal somebody's credit card and have to do it the cheap way. And then when you cheap way, you see what happened. These people don't want to spend the money. They might not even have the money. You know, and in a way, I blame the society, put all this stuff on the booty, like Kim Kardashian, all that. They made everybody think they're going to become a Kim Kardashian.
Right.
Kim Kardashian's a whole nother race. She is not our color.
Right.
They are different nationality. They are accepted more in the world than we will ever be.
Right.
We can have the biggest booty in that, but we'll never be a Kim Kardashian. You
I see that.
understand?
Well, me, I,
Or
don't even, I think
Jada.
I promise you, I think it's two things. I think it's the attention. They want the attention that they haven't been getting, that they see the girl with the big booty getting, and of course I think they want to have relations with that specific guy who they
So they
like.
think if this girl we just saw in that picture, you think she want a guy so bad that she will.
She wants
But
the
when she
attention?
take her clothes off and he see what the butt
Yeah,
look
now,
like.
now because she messed up, but she was taking a chance. She was taking a risk
To
at
get
getting-
him.
to get that. Not well. Again, first is the attention. Second is that guy who I know like big booties. I can get
I
him
got
if
you.
I have a big booty.
Well, maybe
and
that's true.
they're willing to take
And
the
these
risk.
young girls feel that way, and they really and I feel society has screwed all of
Right,
these young
I
girls
agree
up.
with that.
They feel like they're going to die tomorrow if they don't have a booty. And I want to let you girls know it's not that important. It's not that big having a. But I wish you understand your life will not change overnight. You have to change within yourself.
Right,
Inside has to be different, not your outside. Your outside means nothing.
Right.
So,
And I think that
you
goes
know,
to the mental and the physical. I think if they get in the booty injected, whatever it is, whoever wants a big booty, they're more focused on the physical versus the mental. They probably have accomplished the mental. They probably have mental connections with men, but they're not getting the physical.
No, I don't believe that. If you have a mental, let me tell you something about mental.
Right.
If I know some females that don't look too good, okay,
Right.
on the outside,
Right.
but they so damn confident on the inside,
Mm-hmm.
they get more guys than the girls that's pretty, beautiful
But guess
on the
what? But
outside.
guess what? Even-
Because it's how they feel on
Right.
the inside
He-
mentally.
He'll deal with her. He'll probably be attracted to her. He'll probably do all that. But he's still his eye and his physical, because a man is a physical creature, he's still gonna look towards this
Yeah,
way.
but I
and
want-
she wants the
But
mental
once
and
that
the physical.
thrill, see that looking to you just that way
But that's
is
why-
an instant thrill and a fantasy.
Right.
And once the fantasy is gone, it means zero. If fantasy means, I would never want to be a fantasy, and that's what I felt like I have been because of my booty calendars and
see,
my booty book.
and I think
I don't want to be a fantasy because a fantasy lasts is over in a
But
second.
see, I think that's what women are. Again, I think and I'm speaking as a man. He say, a man wants both. He wants the physical
Fantasy.
and the mental. He wants the fantasy and he wants the connection.
Okay, so who's the fantasy? Tell me how long the fantasy gonna be with that man.
But if they're both there, if the fantasy and the connection, which is the
if he
mental,
got
there,
both,
that's what-
that's heaven.
That's what he wants. So, and if you take away, if you remove any of them, any of those two, if you remove the fantasy
Right.
from the mental, he's going to be there.
He's going to be there, but
But
he's
it's still
going to
gonna be- he's still
So you're
gonna be-
saying it's hard for so a man can't have both because you
no,
guys
he can. I've met.
I mean, you guys do. I'm about to say, you guys not only have both, you have triple, you have you have 5 and 6, you have the fantasy,
Right. You want
you
three-
have the,
you want three
you have,
fantasies.
you have everything. So it's not about the man. This is what I hate. This is,
Okay.
you know what I'm gonna tell you about. This is what I hate about you guys, not
I'm
you
listening.
guys,
I know, I'm listening.
but about society. Society preaches to ladies, and even Steve Harvey book. I love Steve Harvey, but that book. It was beautiful, but it's how to catch a man, how to get a man. It's not about act like a man too. You know that book right there, that act like a man. I mean, act like a woman, but treat like man.
Right.
I feel that book was wonderful, but that book, every female is like went on to change
You're right,
themselves
you're right.
to become
harder.
to be this perfect person for a man, because Steve is teaching them how to to do what a man wants.
Right.
But let me tell
They're
you,
losing themselves.
what about somebody telling you guys to get right? Because say I become that perfect person, like Steve say, what a man wants, to get me a good man.
Right.
But I go out and meet the man out in the street, and I'm perfect. I'm all together now. I got everything together. Bank account, I'm educated, everything you can think.
Right.
I'm not the hoe in the out, I'm hoe on the bed. But what I'm saying, I'm perfect now. But what about you?
Right.
They still mama boy. They still screwed up, bipolar in the head. They still got their issues from their first breakup from a woman breaking their heart. So let's teach the men.
You need to write
I
that book.
know. I definitely going to write that
need to
book
write that
because I
book.
want to write the book how the man definitely. I already said that because we can't get ourselves right, and then we go get y'all, and then y'all all screwed
But
up.
I'm gonna tell you.
I think we both need to work on each other.
I'ma tell you
because
one-
men are just as screwed up as we are.
I'ma tell
we
you.
all screwed up. No,
I'm
seriously.
gonna tell you why the formula for Steve Harvey's book worked and why all the women went to change themselves to mold around a man. And then we got to make sure we shout out your all your situation. Women are meant to submit.
I agree.
Now, as a woman,
I agree.
you're choosing. Once you get yourself right, perfect, whatever, you're choosing. You're choosing. You don't choose that bipolar dude. Don't choose that whatever. Don't choose. So I think men already set by nature in their way. So it's for you to decide, I want to submit to him or I want to submit to him. I think the men
Can I
already
tell you
set-
something? Can I tell you something?
I think a woman is to mold around a man.
I agree with you 100%, and you're right. We are some. I have no problem being that person if I can find a man that can do that, make me handle that.
Right.
But you're wrong about one thing.
I'm listening.
A female in a relationship, we don't know each other until 6 months down the road because the real you don't
I agree.
appear
I agree.
until 6 months, darling.
I agree, but that's where the
6
trust-
months.
I agree.
So
I agree.
I'm supposed to waste my good training experience, and then I find out you bipolar. Because I'm not gonna know you bipolar or crazy or mama boy. I'm not gonna know that right away because your representative gonna be here.
Right.
It's not gonna be you.
But that's the risk we're taking in love. But look, we want to shout out your Instagram.
Oh,
we
yeah,
want to shout out
Instagram.
your Facebook.
Okay.
We want to say where you can purchase the book, so on and so
Okay,
forth. So
all
this
right.
is your time to,
All
to
right,
advertise.
okay, guys, go to I'm on Amazon.com. You can get my book at www.Arthur/Pamela Chapron. My name is spelled PAMELACHAPRON. That's Pamela Chapron. And you can have it on Kindle. And so on Amazon and Kindle. But Kindle is $2.99, and on Amazon is $14.99. Also, I have a webpage. It's PamelaChapron.web.com. It's being updated now, but I will autograph and send you your book personally and a picture also if you like. That's if you buy it through me personally, okay? And also, you can go to my Twitter account. Is it
Twitter?
No.
Oh, your Facebook?
My Facebook. Yeah, I have it on Twitter. I have it on Facebook, and I have it on Instagram. So you can find me under Twitter as a Pam Chapron, and on Instagram is Don't Judge a Booty at Instagram, and then on Facebook is my name, Pamela Chapron, CHAPRON. This is the booty book.
So you guys make sure you guys go get the book.
Go get the book.
I'm about to say
number
go
one.
get the
Oh,
book.
the play. Go get
The play. Go get
the
book.
play. I have a play coming out the end of August, and James Turner is the screenwriter. He's a wonderful screenwriter, and this book and play is going to be number one. The play is going to be ran about 7 to 8 times through Los Angeles, and we plan on traveling with this play to Atlanta, Chicago, and New York. So Don't Judge a Booty by its cover play is coming soon. So I definitely want you guys to look out for that. Okay?
You guys, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
I enjoyed you. Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you.
Thanks for coming. I enjoyed your company. You guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for calling.
This is the camera. I've been looking over here, and that's the camera.
You can look at you finally realize.
I finally
I'll be looking
realized.
over there too. But you guys have a beautiful evening. Thanks for calling.
This is the
You guys-
book. Thank you.
Who wants that perfect love story anyway? Anyway, cliche, 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 cliche. Who wants that hero love that saves the day? Anyway, cliche, 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 cliche. What about the bad guy goes good? Yeah, an innocent love I'm misunderstood. Yeah, black hourglass, toast to cliches in the dark past. close to cliches in the dark past.